Hey, what's going on, guys? Let's do this problem right here. So the first question is asking, you may have noticed that dams are much thicker at the bottom. Explain why the dams are built that way. Because the pressure forces acting on the bottom is larger because it depends on the distance. So the longer the distance is, the more pressure force will be acting on, like the bigger forces will be acting on it, right? So therefore the bottom is most likely to face the higher forces. Therefore, that's why they have built the bottom of the tank thicker. That's the reason, right? That's the answer for the first question. Let's see what is this. What's the second question? Second question is asking what is buoyant force, what causes it, and then what is the magnitude of buoyant force on a submerged body whose volume is V, and what are the direction and the line of action of the buoyant force. So what is buoyant force? So buoyant force is basically the it's like reaction force. So when you put a like if you put an object on a fluid, right, water or whatever, so we are going to have this force acting reaction force acting on this object by the fluids. So that's what we call buoyant force. And second question is what causes it? Actually, it causes by the increase of the pressure in a fluid with a depth. So increase of pressure, if the depth is increasing, the pressure will be increasing, right? Because P is equal to rho gh as the height increases. So that's what causes this buoyant force to form. And then the next question is what is the magnitude of the buoyant force acting on a submerged body whose volume is V? So Fp is equal to rho gh. So in this case, rho is going to be rho of the fluid, g times the height. Actually, I'm wrong. Mg, right? F is equal to mg. So m is equal to rho v. So this is rho vg. This is I'm putting the pressure equation. So in this case, this is volume, rho gv. This v right here. So rho of the fluid, g is acceleration due to gravity times this volume. Then what are the direction and the line of action of the buoyant force? So buoyant force always act upward, right? And always act upward, and the line of action passes through the centroid of the displaced liquid. So centroid of the displaced liquid. For example, if this place is this liquid is displaced, and centroid, let's say the centroid of this one is right here, so that's where the buoyant force is going to act, and that's the direction, and that's how it's done. I hope you guys like this video. See you next time.